Hey, what's up everyone? This is Zarina with Zarina's Guides. I'm also Blue Rain in the game Upland and now Upland Kingdoms, and I am here to show you how to start off in Upland Kingdoms and give you some tips. I previously did a video on starting in Upland Kingdoms, but I want to update that information and give you a little bit more of a comprehensive guide. Just a basic one. This is not at all exhaustive because I'm also a new player, but I just want to give some tips that you want to listen to before you get started. So one of the things is, first off, before you redeem your city package, because you will get a city package when you start off, that city package will give you some peasants and workers to basically start working your farm or building your farm, and also some food and some coins that you can use. So you don't want to open that or redeem that package in Arlington unless you want to start in Arlington. The game, when you go into Upland Kingdoms, it initially will be on Arlington on that drop down that you can see there under where it says title types count Blue Rain. There's a drop down that says Arlington. So right there, you need to drop that menu down and see all the cities that you can start your kingdom in. You want to start where you have the most properties. That gives you the most opportunity to use your lands, all that you have. And also you can sell those properties and see what happens. So I'm sitting by the lake to make this video. If it's a little bit loud from the waves crashing, I apologize for that, but I'm hoping it sounds like soothing background music. At any rate, make sure you do start off in the right city and pick where you want to start. So I do have some in Arlington. I made the mistake actually as a newbie myself, I made the mistake and start off in Arlington and redeem my package there. But everyone seems to be going to Los Angeles. So if you go to Los Angeles on the drop down, if you have properties there, go there. If you happen to have made the mistake that I did and redeemed your package in Arlington and you didn't want to actually start there, then you can travel to one of these cities and you actually have to go to the dev shop. So one of these 5 cities, go to the dev shop where you want to buy your package, and then you go to the dev shop, and then you can go to the store within the app and buy a new city package to start off with. It's around 5,000 UPIX, and then what will happen is when you purchase it, you will have to go into Upland, go to your messages, and accept the escrow. So you'll have to accept the message to go ahead and remove that UPIX from your account. Once you accept it, then you go back to Upland Kingdoms. In a few minutes, you should see your package there ready to redeem in the city that you have chosen, that you've bought that package in. So that being said, once you've got that done, let me go ahead and go back to Arlington. You want to start following the guide where it says guide. Go to the quick start guide and make sure you read that information. But basically, he tells you in the guide to start a farm first because you have to feed your workers. If you don't feed them, they'll go away and they'll die, and you have to buy another package just to keep going. So make sure you basically construct a farm. He recommends a big size. However, it takes a long time to build a farm a big size. So what I suggest actually is to build like a mid-sized farm so that you can get going and get started on other things being constructed so that you can build other things. So what happens is, let me go back to when I want to play. Like in Arlington here, you can see you're gonna have to start where you can actually build a farm. And when you go to manage, you can click, and basically if I go to new job, I can construct these things. So you can see from the drop down list what can be built. You want to make sure you pick a land where you can build a farm. So find that. Once you do, then you can move that thing over, and it tells you like to construct an armory, I need iron and stone. So those things you can go mine or you can build things. So first off, just don't worry about that. You're worrying about a farm, which you can build pretty much right away. You just have to select your workers. So I'm going to stop here for now for this part of the guide, and I'm going to pick up later because the bottom line is to start off, you need to build that farm. Don't build it too big. You go up here and also check your upkeep. You can see right here, I have now selected my berries as secondary so that if I run out of bread, they have berries to go ahead and eat. So make sure you do have upkeep set so that you can feed your peasants. Also notice over here and if I click right here, there's berry bushes and games. So you can see what it tells you, like how much is there. I'm actually harvesting some things right now, but you can harvest game and berries. All right, so I'm gonna stop before this video is too long. Get your farm started. This is part 1. We'll go to part 2 later on.